Hi David, great session for a number of reasons. Actually, it's quite nice to see you hit a few poor shots in front of me, just so I could work out kind of why it doesn't go so well outside of the lessons. So yeah, it's very interesting certainly to see that club face being so close through impact. So obviously one of the key things that I've kind of given you permission to experiment with is how much you can set the club face open in the address position. Obviously we've given the stance a bit more width. And as long as you concentrate on this key feeling as you start the downswing, as you can see here, really driving weight into the front foot. And as you can see, there's no hanging back in that swing. Right heel is way off the ground, and you're moving forward as you strike the ball, which is so key. So making sure that you're working onto that front foot is very, it's very paramount. Let's just have a look from down the line. You can see why I've been so impressed in the last few lessons, because you're tracking so close or just slightly underneath the plane line, which is great. Obviously there is a flicking of the club on the way through. I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of that, but certainly if you set the club face open enough to begin with, then we can at least balance it out and make sure that the club face isn't over closing on the way through. But again, you can see very much on the front foot. Those two super shots down there pretty much got on the green in two. So very, very good. Just have a play around with how much you can open the club face in the setup position, and then yeah, come back to me with some feedback.